Hi, and welcome to our community of data experts and explorers. This session continues the series of practical trainings that demonstrate how to apply AI agents for different data management scenarios. Your CluedIn trainer will show how to use an agent to deduplicate a dataset. In the upcoming sessions, we will continue exploring other AI agent skills and more advanced scenarios. In this session, we will be working with a fictional international retailer, North Star Retail, to deduplicate their customer data. When you open the practice file with customer data, you'll notice that every customer record has a unique customer ID. However, some of the records have identical emails and phone numbers, pointing to the same person. We will use an AI agent to identify duplicate records and merge them. Now that you're familiar with the use case, let's dive into a hands-on demo. Matthew, our AI trainer, will guide you through the deduplication process. Let's get started.
Hi, Matthew here again, your CluedIn AI trainer. To begin our demo, we have already ingested the customer data from the practice file for this session. We now need to map it to the appropriate business domain and vocabulary. Let's get started. We recommend using the auto mapping option. For this demo, we'll use the customer business domain and vocabulary. You're welcome to use a different domain or vocabulary in your own setup, especially if you have already ingested other customer records as part of the previous demo on how to fix data quality issues with AI agents. Make sure that customer ID is used as the primary identifier. With the mapping complete, the final step is to process the records, and we're all set. We'll fast forward until the processing is finished. We now have a total of 100 customer records. Let's head over to the AI Agents module. 2 agents are available out of the box. If you have followed the previous demo on how to fix data quality issues with AI agents, you will also have the North Star Retail agent created. You can continue using it in this session as well. For our demo, we'll create a new agent from scratch. Give the agent a descriptive name. We'll use a simple setup, so you can leave the description and instructions blank. It's best to have a separate AI agent job for each task that you want to run on a specific subset of data. Let's create a new job dedicated to deduplication. Give the job a clear, descriptive name and choose the model that will process the data. The next step is to configure the job to find duplicates in our customer data. We need 3 things. Select the Find Duplicates skill. Set up a data source with customer records. And provide clear instructions for the AI agent. Let's take it step by step. First, select the Find Duplicates skill. Then, create a new data source. Give the data source a descriptive name. We only have 100 unmodified customer records, so we can clear the corresponding checkboxes. Now, use conditions to define which records will be passed to the job. In our case, we'll use all records from the customer business domain. Finally, select the vocabulary keys to be included in the job. This ensures the AI agent focuses only on the relevant fields, improving both efficiency and precision. In our case, we'll select all customer vocabulary keys so the AI agent has enough context to detect duplicates we might have missed. The final step in our setup is to provide instructions for the AI agent. For now, we'll keep things simple and see what suggestions the AI agent generates based on our customer data. Now that we're all set, save your changes and activate the job. Regardless of the AI agent skill you are using, it's a best practice to do a test run to make sure everything works as expected and make any adjustments as necessary. The duration of the test run will depend on the amount and complexity of data that you have. Let's wait until the test is complete. The results appear on the Runs tab, showing potential duplicate suggestions. At this stage, no changes are made to the golden records. Next to each customer, you can see a short summary explaining why the records were flagged as duplicates. Once you're satisfied with the preliminary results, run the job across the full dataset. To review the list of identified duplicates and act on it, we need to go to the Results tab. Like with the test run, you can review a brief justification why the records are considered duplicates. As you may have noticed, all results appear with the approved status, and the approve and reject actions are unavailable. Does that mean the duplicate records are already merged? Not yet. At this stage, all identified duplicates are grouped into a deduplication project and are awaiting your review. The results are automatically approved in the AI agent job to avoid a double approval process, once in the job, and again in the deduplication project. Our final step is to review all potential duplicates and decide whether we want to merge them. Selecting a result takes you straight to the deduplication project. In this example, 3 records were identified as potential duplicates referring to the same customer, Catherine. If we take a closer look, we can see that all 3 records share the same address and last name, along with a similar first name and email. 2 of the records also have identical phone numbers, just formatted a bit differently. After further review, we confirm that these records indeed refer to the same customer, Catherine, who also changed her phone number at some point. Before merging the duplicates, we'll need to review the conflicting properties and decide which values should be kept in the merged record. We need to select one value per each conflicting property. With everything verified and the values looking good, we can now move ahead and approve our selection. The status of this group of duplicates changes to approved. Let's fast forward to the point where we've reviewed all identified groups of duplicates. Once all results have been reviewed, we can go ahead and merge the approved ones. If you want to review the list of resulting golden records, head over to the Merges tab. From here, you have the option to undo all changes made. Now, let's check one of the merged records. Information about the merge is logged on the Topology tab. From here, you can also undo the merge for this specific set of records. In our case, we are confident about the merge, so we will not make any changes. The History tab also keeps track of the merge, but you cannot undo it from here. As you may remember, when we first ingested the customer data, we had 100 golden records. Let's take a look at how many remain after deduplication. We now have 65 customer records, meaning we've successfully removed 35 duplicates. For our final step, let's return to the AI agent job. In our previous demo, we used the Fix Data Quality Issues skill. After approving the AI agent's suggestions, the modified records appeared on the Affected Records tab. However, when using the Find Duplicates skill, this tab will stay empty, even after the records are merged. To view the list of identified duplicates, open the Results tab. Or, go directly to the deduplication project. Now that the customer data is deduplicated, our demo is complete. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next training.
Exciting, don't you think? Imagine how long it would take to set up a deduplication project from scratch without the help of an AI agent. Let's recap what we covered. How to use an AI agent to find duplicate records, and how to review AI agent results and act on them. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try replicating the demo steps yourself. Before you follow along with the demo, make sure you're comfortable with data ingestion and mapping, as well as working with deduplication projects. You can refer to our documentation portal for guidance. If you'd like to dive deeper into AI agents, be sure to check out our documentation portal. In the next session, we'll focus on using AI agents to suggest data quality rules for a dataset. Thank you for your time and look forward to seeing you in the next session.